And showcase. Now, a lot of questions was asked. What is this? What we doing it for? Who is Diamond State? First of all, let me ask one question at a time. Y'all got too many of them. The first question, what is Diamond State? If you look at the state flag, it has a diamond on it because this is one of the few states you can still find diamonds to this very day. And how behooving of a title for kids who are seen as being from the rock, from the dirt, and you can still find diamonds in the dirt. All you got to do is clean it up a little bit, and it's a diamond. You just never knew it. So that's why it's called Diamond State, okay? Because this is about the kids. This is not about grown folk. I'm trying to move myself out the way. This is about these kids. Let's clap it up for these kids. Show them the love. All right, I'm going to move on out the way. Oh, my bad. The other question, why are we doing it? So we were supposed to be doing Martin Luther King parade, but the snowpocalypse happened. So we had to find a reason to put these hoodies on and get up here. Don't these hoodies look nice? Yeah. All right. Now, first of all, you probably answer, what's this dude? Who's this short dude just been talking? This is, my name is Mr. Jose Holloway. How you doing? You good? You blessed? You Holly fighter? Okay, good. I'm the band director at Southwest High School alongside my friend, Mr. Antonio Corley. All right, now we're going to hand this over to Mr. George Massey, your new executive principal of the Little Rock Southwest High School.
How's everybody doing tonight? Now, how do you follow that? That's something that, did he not start us off? Let's show some love to our band directors. Let's show them some love. And all these gentlemen and ladies that volunteer are volunteering. They're giving to our children because they care and they love your children, and that's why they're here today. Now, again, my name is George Maxey. I'm the principal of Southwest High School, and I'm letting you know right off the bat, I am blessed by God by being principal here. I am blessed by God by being principal. I'm claiming it's after hours. I can say that now. I'm in a safe space claiming that. I'm more than welcome in claiming that. But in also saying that is also this. I'm a big believer in one thing. I am all about, I can only affect the things that I'm part of presently and in the future. So whatever happened in the past, I don't care about it. I wasn't here for that. All we're doing here at Southwest is moving forward. Yes, I know we've had people who say, well, in the past, and I had this. You know what? I can't control what happened in the past. I just can't. But I can control what happens in the present moving forward. And I will tell you one thing. I've been here now 8 days as building principal at Southwest, and I have some of the best students in the city of Little Rock. I know I do. You may not believe it. I know I do. I refuse to allow my students to be characterized by a couple of kids who want to post on Instagram about a fight. That don't define my students. It doesn't define my school. Now, you guys said, this is my school. I'm their principal. I'm not going anywhere, and we're going to do whatever we need to do as adults to make our school great for them. Who's with me on that? Raise your hand if you're with me on that one. Yeah, let's make our school great. Let's make our school great, because it's all about making our school great. So what do I mean by that? How are we going to make our school great? There's 3 things I'm asking from these students, and they should know it by heart by now, but I'm going to keep saying it over and over again till they get it. 3 things. Be on time every day, follow directions every day, do your best every day. Say it one more time. Be on time every day, follow directions every day, do your best every day. So parents, I need your support on that. What do I mean by that? If your child is coming out to school at 9 o'clock, they're not on time. If you're dropping your baby off at 9 a.m., they're not on time. Okay? So I need your help, parents. We start at 8:40. We start at 8:40. We start at 8:40. Late bell rings at 8:50. I need them on time. They know they need to be on time to class. We're not playing that anymore. They need to be on time to class. They understand that, they know that, and they will do that. What I just said, they will meet that expectation. But when it comes to school, and they're not taking a bus, and they're being driven to school, I need to make sure parents, and there may not be any parents in this audience, I'm not talking to anybody here, but those other parents I'm talking about, and when you meet them, tell them for me, I need their kids here on time. We have way too many kids walking in this building late. 200 plus, that's way too much for me. Too many, and that needs to stop. Starting today. How's that sound? Y'all good with that? I'm glad y'all good with that. Now, follow direction. One of the things I told my students, and they get it now. Simple things we need them to do. Simple things, simple directives. Put your phone up and pay attention. Sit up in your seat. Get to class on time. Stop talking. All simple things I need my students to do in regards to following directions. But the biggest thing is the dress code. Perfect example, what do I mean by that? I do not want my students wearing bedroom slippers and slides. I do not want my students having pajama bottoms and tops. I do not want my students wearing bonnets and do-rags. I do not want my students wearing blankets. Because guess what? When they're in school, they're in school. When they're at home in the bed, they're in the bed. But when they're in school, they're in school. Because I'm a big believer in one thing. The way they dress is the way they think. And the way they think is the way they learn.
Yes, sir.
And my students are scholars. They're scholars. And they're going to act like scholars. And they're going to dress like scholars. So bedroom attire is for the bedroom.
Amen.
So parents, I need your support on that. If you see them walking with the bedroom slippers out the door, no. That man's going to stop you. That man's going to put you in school. That man's going to have you give you a call. I need your support to make sure the students realize bedroom attire is for the bedroom and school attire is for school. Okay? So let's need your support on that. But the biggest thing of the 3 guiding principles, do your best every day. Do your best every day. Do your best every day. And that's something they control. That means we got to stop all these F's, all these D's. Now, I'm not talking about these kids up there because these are the A.B. honor roll kids up here. These are the honor roll kids up here. Woo! The A.B. honor roll kids. Yes, these are my best of the best. But I'm talking about those other students. I need to work on the failure rate. We need them to try hard. We need them to do better. We need our kids passing the AP exams and everything else. Because the biggest thing right now, if you did not know this, if we do not get 95% testing rate this coming school year, we don't get 95% testing rate this coming school year, we lose our school building. Let me say that one more time. We lose our school building. That means this beautiful school that's only 4 years old will become a charter school, will no longer be part of Little Rock. That means our community will have a hole. Our community will have a void. And this school was meant for our black and brown children so they can celebrate who they are as a band. And they don't deserve to lose their school. So I need your help, parents, to fight. Fight to keep our school. Because I promise you, I'm up for the fight. As their principal, I'm up for the fight. And I know this for a fact. The teachers and the stand and the band director and the volunteers are up for that fight too. But we need the parents' support. What does that support look like? Making sure your children come to school every day on time, ready to learn. Amen. And I promise you, we'll get that 95%. The state cannot have our school. You say that one more time. The state cannot have Southwest High School. This is our school. They earned it. You paid for it. You paid for it. You paid for it through your tax dollars, and you should not have to lose it. Now, are you in agreement with that? Do you all agree with that? And can I say if you agree with that? So again, I appreciate you coming out tonight. Now, one of the things that we're going to do, in the month of February, we're taking the PTSA on the road. Now, we often ask parents to come up to the PTSA, to come to the building. But I want to do something different. We're going to come to you. So we're going to have 3 different times. We're going to send it out on Schoology and Thrill Share. We've got 3 different times where we're going to go out into the community, and the community centers and have PTSA meetings. Why am I doing that? Because I want to maximize on how many parents come out. I want to eliminate the excuses on why you can't make it to the school. So we're going to come to you. We can have more parents as possible because that 95% is real. And I want to make sure parents know that. Because I want to make sure that we are fighting, we're being strategic, in regards to what we need to do to make sure our babies show up and they do well on that exam. Because I promise you one thing, I'm here to stay, I'm not going anywhere, but I want to make sure that your children have a school to come July 1 this year. July 1 this year, they have to have their school. Because they work too hard and they sound too good for us to lose this. So I'll tell you one thing, and I close with this. We are here. We're part of the 95, and I'm telling you right now, as a principal, your child will come to school. Your child will come to a school that's nice, that's clean, and that's safe. Nice, clean, and safe. Because guess what? They deserve it. So again, thank you again for coming out tonight.
Well, Hey, raise your hand if you seen that movie, Lean on Me. Is that not Principal Joe Clark right there? He just light-skinned dude. That's the only difference. All right. Hey, let me get all my director homies up to the front. All my director homies to the front. These my brothers, y'all. Y'all clap it up for my brothers. We're here to show the city that we work together. We're here to show the city that black men can love on each other for real for the sake of these kids. Now, right here, hey, somebody stand up. All right, so anywho, look, real talk. We got 4 schools, 5 schools. Is Central in the building? Okay. We got 4 schools in the building. I want y'all to show your love for Little Rock Park Magnet High School, y'all. Show your love for Watson Chapel High School. And listen, these are highly intelligent men. Let's also bring up names. Mr. Anthony Wyrick. We got my guy, Mr. Samuel Turner. And over here, we have only in his 2nd year, but he's doing an excellent job at Hall High School. Give it up for Mr. Phillip Wallace. And last, but definitely not least, Little Rock Southwest High School, everybody. We got our percussion instructor and the voice of S3, Mr. Davon Wilson. And we have our assistant director of dance, who's doing an excellent job, Mr. Antonio Court. All right, look, y'all heard enough from us. I'll let y'all hear from other people. Let's get some music. Tonight's about music. Like I said, we're supposed to do Martin Luther King, and snow happened, okay? So this is what we were going to do. So this first tune is called Corn and Snake by Paula Abdul, but it was transcribed by Carnell Knighton, the one and only Carnell Knighton from Southern University. So this, we're trying to go for as close to Southern University in the jukebox sound as possible. We hope you enjoy it. These are all high school kids with maybe 1 or 2 collegiates. So y'all enjoy it. We got about 150 kids up here. It's gonna be great. Chuck, did that sound right? All right. We got one thing that's going to help me end this out. We're going to do it real quick, okay? Now, once again, now here's the real reason we want to work together. If you go to Atlanta, they have the Georgia All-Star Basketball. If you go to New Orleans, they have the New Orleans All-Star and alumni band. If you go to Memphis, they have the Memphis Mass Band. If you go to Dallas, they have the Dallas Mass. Houston United Mass. Everybody got a group. Mississippi has 3 groups. Arkansas has never been able to keep an all-star group because we can't seem to work together. This is the first time we have had like-minded people work on one accord. Can we all clap it up for that? Now, the other thing is, and y'all try to know what's going on. Like I said, we got some things that's going to enhance the sound. Just give us a second. But let's keep it pushing. Another thing is we have a lot of scholarships in the room tonight. Parkview, Southwest, Watson Chapman Hall, they're so young, they don't have any seats. Parkview, Southwest, raise your hand if you already have scholarship offers to college. What you're not going to do is act like that's normal. You can't go everywhere and find $2 million worth of scholarships. Between these students up here is $2.5 million worth of scholarships. Now, it's okay if he's not here tonight, but it's Dr. Everson Martin from Alcorn State here tonight. Okay, he was supposed to be, it's all good. He gave $250,000 worth of scholarships by himself, and the numbers are still rolling in. Y'all don't understand, your children are priceless, first of all. But if we was to put a number on just that musical scale alone, they're getting in $2.5 million worth of scholarships. And you didn't see that many hands, you only saw maybe 12 hands. $2.5 million, that means each one of them is raking in at least $250,000. That's your babies, and that's just from band, and most of them have good grades. So that ain't even counting the Pell Grant. That ain't counting the academics. So you got to understand, what we're doing here, this ain't for play. This right here is for real, okay? Let's keep it pushing. Mr. Wilder, y'all about ready? All right, look, I'm gonna just do my next song. This right here was made popular by the March Musical Machine of the Mid-South. Anybody know who that is? So we're gonna do a little bit of that because it's the only right that we put on for our very own biggest and brightest HBCU here in Arkansas, University of Arkansas Pablo. So we're gonna do a fair by, her name's slipping me. But anyway, this song is great. You're gonna love it. And they made it popular. Here you go.
everybody. My name is Mr. Anthony Weiger. I'm the band director at Parkview Arts and Science Magnet High School. Two more selections for you, and you should already know exactly what this is as soon as you hear it. Let's go.
These babies better play. Did y'all enjoy that? Hey, look. We gonna get live. Don't even ask me, bro. Don't tempt me with a good time.
On the track, 2, ready, hey!
Alright. Boy, a 10-minute concert is crazy. Look, we know y'all tired. Now listen, what wins? Have a seat. Now, give me a second, students, scholars. Alright, so listen, what we're gonna do is run this back in May. And we're gonna do the summer mass band season. Now, what this is the AAU marching bands. And the main goal, I was reached out to by who I consider one of the greatest band directors right now of our generation, Mr. Travis Poole from Memphis. Right now, he's on staff at J State. He called me personally and said, hey, I need y'all to come out and independent showdown. This is the Super Bowl of summer mass band competitions. This will be Saturday, June 22nd. We implore you, we ask you, please have your students be a part. Our goal is to have up to 250 students, and I truly believe we can reach that number. We'll reach out to you with the details, but practices will start in May. Everybody understand? Yeah. Students, y'all understand? All right, so don't come up here killing like this and not do this in the summer. Thank y'all so much. Be blessed this evening. Have a good time. We finna march y'all. All right, who is up?